Now guys, if there's one HSV I've always been curious to test out, it's the VT. And we got a VT CLUBSPORT right behind us. And I gotta say, just the front end, got the tri-spokes on this one. It is hot. So we're out here with the owner and Tyler.
Hi, man.
Thanks so much for coming down on the channel, bro. And explain a little bit about your VT, because it does have some pretty tasteful mods done as well.
Yeah, so this is my 2000 VT CLUBSPORT. Just got a cam in it, you know, just pretty normal LS things. 3.5K stall, has a built auto, 3.9 LSD, full exhaust, has a 3.5 inch. Everything else is really all looks, you know, coilovers, tri-spokes. Other than that, it makes a good cruiser. Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's the styling. It's like the body lines on this thing, eh? And then when you got this one being 2000 LS1 in this size, so yeah, without further ado, I think we should fire it up, have a listen, and then we'll get out on the road. Get a bit sideways, brother?
Yeah. Loves it.
Loves it in the VT. Hey, and you just don't see these things, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's when you told me you had the VT Clubby, I was like, bro, it's a car that I've not seen. And I've actually been looking for VTs and I just can't find them.
Not common.
No.
Especially in this color as well.
It's a beautiful car. Like, I keep looking at this thing and I'm like, why are there not more of these things on the road, like, saved? Like,
yeah.
It seems like they sort of just, I don't know, they're just being lost. They didn't make enough. I'm not actually sure why, but you've got all the fruit done here, and I like the fact you got the Stolly on this too, so it helps when you got the 4-speed.
Yeah.
So obviously you could get these in a 6-speed manual when you had the LS1. If you had the 5-liter, there's only a 5-speed manual, and most of the VT CLUBSPORTs you'll see would be a 5-liter.
Yeah, all of them are.
So yeah, it wasn't until the last 2 years, 1999 to 2000, that they actually introduced the LS1.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, it's you know, the LS1 just it's a bulletproof engine, and man, I always personally love the sound of it. They make a great noise. Dude, and from factory, this LS1 was making 250 kilowatt, about 473 Newton meters. You know, rear wheel drive, LSD. But obviously now with the fruit, talking a little bit more. And I know you were saying this thing's going back for a retune soon.
Yeah, it's going back for a retune after I just got the exhaust done. It gets booked in sometime this week, next week.
Yep.
For ported heads.
Nice. So yeah, you'll definitely get some more ponies.
100%.
But you were saying what, around that like 265, 270-ish, like
at the moment,
kilowatts at the wheels, which is healthy, man. And
it's okay. Like, still turns tires.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
She does, bro. You can tell that, man. And I'm always a fan of like just those cars that you can't find anymore.
Yeah.
They have that history. And they got the get up and go too, like that, bro, doesn't it? Eh?
That's good.
Bro. Yeah, I love it, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, this thing is sick. And just even from the interior, dude, like, you know, it's got that kind of cool, funky, like, pattern that HSV was doing back then, and like, it's actually in pretty good nick.
Yeah, it is. It's kept clean.
Yeah,
nothing
bro.
too crazy, like, you know, like, it's not turbo or supercharged, maybe 500-600 at the wheels, but like, it makes a good cruiser.
It's just healthy power, and this is what the majority of these cars get, you know, if they're lucky, even like a nice cam, good exhaust, wheels lowered, like, done.
That's it.
And bro, you can't fault these things. They're just fun to drive, reliable. Like,
They're real good.
and they just snap necks.
Oh, 100%.
Now guys, it is 0 to 100 time, so powered by C-Tech. Huge thanks to them. And bro, we'll just come up to a stop here. Reset the draggy when you're ready, man. Yep. What do you reckon, lad? Dude, I'm pretty impressed, man.
Done okay.
I'm pretty impressed, guys. That you hooked up pretty well. You managed
Yeah,
the traction
yeah.
well there, man. We just did pretty much dead flat, a 5 seconds flat.
Pretty good.
So you nearly got sub 5.
Not bad.
Bro, I reckon with the right tire, because you know we got 20s on this thing.
Yeah.
Right tires, right road condition, just a couple of practices.
Yeah.
Dude, this thing's sub 5 seconds. That is quick, especially for an old car like this.
Yeah.
This thing's coming up 25 years old.
It is.
And it's like we said before, it's not pushing something stupidly. You know, it's not
Yeah.
turbo or supercharged or anything.
Pretty happy with
That's a good time, dude. I'm really impressed with that, guys. That's, yeah, wow. All right, now, Tyler, we got one other test. It's called the WiperTech wiper test. So you pull back on the stock, put your jets on, and see what your wipers do, bro.
that.
Let's do one of these, bro. Oh, we got no jets, brother.
Oh, it doesn't- I got nothing.
Oh, shit, bro. Oh, that's all good, guys. But again, remember, if you want the best wipers, link down below, use code ROSS15 off.
That's it.
Get yourself some WiperTech wipers, guys. Yeah, probably got to upgrade a little bit there, bro. But yo, it's a 25-year-old VT, bro. It's doing well.
Yeah.
Oh, this is mad. All right, guys, in the driver's seat of the VT, man, and yes, dude, this thing, it's got some chop to it, eh?
Yeah.
I've seen this thing at the lights. It was just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I need that in my VZ, I think. Hey, like. Oh, yes, man. And, bro, straight away, seating position, I don't even got to change it, dude. Like, it's just, it's set up for cruising. Like, you just lean back in this thing. The wheels right there. Just,
Yeah.
It's comfy. Good visibility everywhere. And, yeah, you just have that nice rumble. And I got to say, this built box, yeah?
Yeah, a bit all that.
It's pretty smooth.
It is
Like-
pretty good.
Bro, I gotta really manage the pedal in my VZ or else it kicks me all sorts sideways.
Yeah.
Like, this thing, it's like, yeah, it's pretty good, man. Hell yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's a lot of the little things in this car that I just appreciate too. You know, just
Yeah.
from the stalks to the gauge cluster.
That's what makes it.
It just has all that retro vibiness to it, and you know, it's just simple too. You know, like
Nothing too
basic
flashy.
climate control. You know, you got your windows down here. Yeah, the VT was a cool car, and I think honestly, like when it came out, it was obviously the superior car that
Yeah.
sold from the AU.
Yeah. It was.
But it's just unfortunate that they just didn't seem to last like the AU.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if it was just they didn't sell as many, or if people just didn't look after them as much. But it was
Yeah.
like you see so many AUs on the road, but these things now,
They're hard to come
they're
across.
really treasured. You gotta really, look out for one of these things because, dude, becoming an incredibly rare car.
Yeah, they are. 100%.
Yeah, just easing into it, guys. Oh yeah, dude. It's she's got plenty of pull, especially for a street car. Plenty of pull, man. It's good, and like the stall. I reckon stalls make such a big
It
difference.
helps. It does.
Like
It does
especially when
help.
you're running auto,
Yeah.
and she's got that nice sound.
Yeah.
Like you have a few little
Nice, yeah,
purbles,
sound,
like
that's it.
on the
Yeah.
DCLA, bro. Yeah.
It's good. Fun car.
I like it, bro. And to me, honestly, it's the the more I looked at this, especially when we were doing the rollers and stuff, like, man, it's just such a hot looking, like, I just can't really pick a bad angle on this. I don't know if comment below if you think I'm just like talking shit, but I just can't really see a bad angle on this car. Like, I love the front end, I love the rear end, like, I like the side skirts even. Like, I just rock with this thing. I don't know. I think it's mad as hell. Oh, bro. Guys, if you're enjoying this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's how we get around this country. We see the cars, meet the owners, and drive the VTs, lad. Drive them. Listen to this thing. Bro, it's sick. It's so cool. You know, brand new, guys, this thing was around like 55 grand, I believe. So, you know, that was a decent amount of money back in 2000s. And, you know, this thing came out in the millennium, lad. So, like, it was a pretty epic time back then. I don't know if a lot of you viewers were there, but I was. And, like, it was a pretty full-on, you know, Y2K scare, you know? And this thing, I just, in my head, this thing would have looked so futuristic back then. Just the body lines on this car are still hot 25 years later. Like, and even in another 20 years later, man, it's gonna just look out of this damn world. Like, yeah, it's definitely a car to hold on to. And you know, in the used market, again, they're hard to sort of come by. But if you are lucky enough to sort of find one, you're gonna need at least like around that, you know, 30 to 50K mark to get into one of these things. And you know, this one with the LS1, it's a little bit more desirable. Yeah, it didn't make a whole lot of these. Only 2 years they came out with the LS1. Bro, it just pulls nicely. You don't even have to go half on the pedal.
Yeah,
like,
it does.
And it's just like, it just goes, dude. Yeah, I love it. Oh, good times, man. The noise is on point. The vibes is on point, guys. And yeah, it's a good day when you're in a VT clubby, I'll tell you that. Yeah. Now look, guys, we're gonna finish the video off here today. So Tyler, thank you so much, bro, for coming down, bringing the car on the channel. And yeah, this thing again, it's clean. It's got the right street mods. And dude, 5 seconds is quick. 2 guys in the car, back road. Look, and just look, yeah, the looks again. The thing is hot. So, guys, leave a comment. What do you love most about the VT? And yeah, hit the like button, subscribe. We'll see you on that next one, guys.